Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the May 14th edition of the News from the front lines of business here from DW Huff Consulting, coming at you from the downtown Chalmette Central Business District. And it's a gorgeous day outside, too pretty to be inside working, but here we are. Just to kind of recap the things that are happening this week and going forward, we noticed the big thing with the gas prices. So I don't think that pipeline hostage situation is going to affect us very much. But I did notice when I filled up my tank to my truck today that it was a $50+ fill up. So I think we're back to, I guess, normal as far as gas prices and that kind of things go. So expect to see some increases in the cost of everything, since we know everything's pretty much affected by gasoline. But as far as the things that developed this week on a business front, the PPP program. So last week we mentioned how it ran out of money, and as they dug a little bit deeper, it turns out there was a little bit of money left over, and it's available to be dispersed by certain types of financial institutions that are considered to be community development type organizations. So if you didn't already submit an application, it's not too late to take a stab at getting something submitted. But it is going to be kind of a long shot because of the fact that the funds are running low and you're limited to what type of organizations you can submit to. So if you have any questions about that, let us know. Get in contact with me, David at huffconsulting.net or info@huffconsulting.net. We do know of a couple lenders who are still accepting applications, and we're trying to get a few more submitted before the thing completely runs out of money. We don't see any indication that there would be any additional funding, any sort of extension. So it looks like once this last I heard $8 billion is gone, it's gone. So take action now if you think you might qualify. Tax deadlines, the May 17th is still out there for the taxpayers who are not in Louisiana or Texas. Louisiana, Texas, and Texas have till June 15th. Due to a special extension for the freezing weather back in February. So if that situation applies to you, to get with before Monday so you can get the money paid in. Extensions, remember, only extend the time to file a return, but payments need to go in prior to that due date. So be aware of that. Also, in the small business developments, we have a number of our clients use either Quickbooks via the desktop version or the online version. And over the years, we found that if you have a technical support question, it's generally been pretty bad. The technical support from Intuit's been just really bad lately. And that's opened up the door for some newcomers to kind of come into this space here and offer some competing products. And one of those is a company called Xero. So it's spelled Xero, but it's pronounced Zero. And they're a newcomer. It's, I guess, more comparable to QuickBooks Online, but their software we're finding is a lot more streamlined, less cluttered, less ads trying to sell you more add-ons and more stuff. So it's been pretty good. It's been pretty clean. And we spent some time over the past few months evaluating the program. I've recently completed their certification program. So in addition to the QuickBooks Pro Advisor, I'm also the Xero. Have that Xero certification as well. So if you find yourself frustrated with QuickBooks and looking for a change, or if you're a new company wanting to start out, reach out to us here, because Xero has a couple versions of their program suited towards startups that don't have a lot going on, all the way up to your more enterprise level companies with 6 users and lots of transactions. So Xero's another good option. So with that. Have a good weekend, and we'll see you next week. Bye.